We often go about our daily routines without realizing the impact our habits can have on our kidneys. These bean-shaped organs play a crucial role in filtering waste from our blood, maintaining our body's fluid balance, and regulating blood pressure. However, certain daily habits can silently wreak havoc on them. In this video, we're going to dive deep into 9 common daily habits that could be damaging your kidneys without you even knowing it. It's crucial to be aware of these habits and take steps to protect your kidney health. So, the question for today is, are you unknowingly harming your kidneys? You have a choice. You can either continue with these harmful habits and risk kidney damage, or you can make informed decisions to safeguard your kidney health. The choice is yours. In the following minutes, we'll not only identify these harmful habits, but also provide you with practical tips and solutions to maintain healthy kidneys. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of how to protect this vital organ. Before we kick things off, it's important to stress that this video is purely for educational purposes. If you have any health-related concerns, we strongly advise consulting with a medical professional. Have you ever stopped to think about how our daily habits might impact our amazing kidneys? Let's take a closer look at 12 habits. Some we might not even realize that could be giving our kidneys a tough time. Imagine this. Our kidneys, those unsung heroes, quietly working to keep us healthy. But what if our daily routines, from what we eat to how we sleep, affect these vital organs more than we realize? Could it be possible that some of our habits unknowingly put our kidneys at risk? It's a bit alarming, isn't it? But, worry not, because awareness is the first step toward change. So let's join hands in this journey. Together we'll explore these 12 habits, understand their impact, and take steps to support our kidneys' health. Before we delve into these tips, if you find this information valuable, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our health and wellness content. Bad habits number 1, not drinking enough water. You know, sometimes we forget the simplest yet most crucial thing: water. Ever felt that nagging headache or fatigue that just won't budge? It might be because we aren't drinking enough water. Did you know that not drinking enough water can really stress out our kidneys? Imagine this. Your kidneys work hard day and night to clean out all the waste and toxins from your body. But when we skimp on water, they struggle to do their job properly. It's like giving them a mountain to climb without the right tools. See, water helps our kidneys filter waste and balance fluids in our bodies. When we're low on water, those filters get clogged, making it tough for our kidneys to flush out toxins. That's when problems start knocking on the door. But here's the good news. Solving this is as easy as taking a sip. Just drink enough water throughout the day. Aim for those 8 glasses everyone talks about. Don't wait until you're thirsty. Make it a habit to keep sipping water regularly. If you find plain water a bit boring, try adding some flavor. Use it with fruits or a splash of lemon. And remember, fruits and veggies contain water too. Snack on water. Rich foods like watermelon, cucumbers or oranges. Bad habits number 2. Excessive salt intake. Salt. It's that little flavor booster we all love, right? But did you know sometimes our love for it can cause some trouble? Don't worry, it happens to the best of us. Picture this. Our kidneys work tirelessly to keep our bodies balanced. But when we load up on salt, it's like throwing a wrench into their finely tuned system. Too much salt makes them work extra hard. And that can really stress them out. Salt loves water. And where salt goes, water follows. So when we have too much salt, our bodies hold on to more water. This extra water increases the pressure on our kidneys, making their job tougher than it needs to be. But here's the good news. We can turn this around by being a bit more mindful about our salt intake. Try seasoning your food with herbs and spices instead of that extra sprinkle of salt. Your taste buds might just thank you for the new flavors too. Bad habits number 3. Ignoring high blood pressure. We all have those moments where we push things to the back burner, right? But here's something really important we sometimes overlook. Our blood pressure. It's easy to forget, but it's a big deal for our overall health. Now imagine this. High blood pressure quietly does its thing, and we might not even notice it. But behind the scenes, it's putting a lot of pressure on our kidneys. They're working hard to filter everything, but high blood pressure makes their job much tougher. See, when our blood pressure is high, it strains the tiny blood vessels in our kidneys. It's like trying to force too much through a small pipe. It's tough and can damage those delicate vessels. And that's not what we want. But here's the bright side. We can take charge by being mindful of our blood pressure. Regular checkups are like giving our kidneys a superhero check. Catching high blood pressure early means we can manage it better. Sometimes it's the little things that make a big difference. Eating healthier, reducing salt, getting moving with some exercise. These steps can help keep our blood pressure in check and take the pressure off our kidneys. Bad habits number 4. Sucker consumption of sugar. Sugar, it's everywhere, and it's tempting, isn't it? But have you ever wondered how it might be affecting our bodies, especially our kidneys? Okay, so when we load up on sugar, it can lead to something that's no friend to our kidneys: diabetes. Now, diabetes isn't just about sugar. It can cause a ripple effect that reaches our kidneys, putting them under a lot of stress. Here's the scoop. High sugar levels can damage the blood vessels in our kidneys. Think of it like wear and tear on these tiny vessels, making it harder for our kidneys to do their job of filtering out waste. But hold on, we can take control. Managing our sugar intake is like giving our kidneys a break. Cutting back on sugary drinks and treats is a good start. Let's swap those for healthier options that our kidneys will thank us for. It's not about cutting out all sugar. Let's keep things balanced. Choose natural sugars from fruits and steer clear of those added sugars hiding in processed foods. Small changes add up and make a big difference. Bad habits number 5. Lack of exercise. You know those days when getting off the couch feels like climbing a mountain? We've all been there. But have you ever wondered what that might mean for our kidneys? When we skip out on exercise, our bodies miss out on a superhero booster activity. But here's the twist. Our kidneys also benefit from this superhero action. When we don't move enough, our kidneys might feel a bit neglected. Let's break it down. Regular exercise helps keep our blood pressure and blood sugar levels in check. And guess what? High blood pressure and sugar can put extra strain on our kidneys, making their job trickier. Here's the exciting part. We can turn this around. Just a bit of movement, a walk, a dance, whatever gets you going can do wonders for our kidneys. It's like giving them a high five for a job well done. Start small. Even a short stroll or some gentle stretches can make a big difference. Find something you enjoy, whether it's a sport, a dance class, or a jog in the park. Making it fun keeps us coming back for more. Head habits number 6. Smoking and excessive alcohol. We all have our habits, right? But have you ever wondered how things like smoking or too much alcohol might affect our bodies, especially our hard-working kidneys? Smoking and heavy alcohol use aren't just tough on our lungs or livers. They're also pretty harsh on our kidneys. They can mess with the blood flow to these vital organs, making their job way more challenging. Imagine this. Smoking and too much booze narrow those blood vessels, including the ones leading to our kidneys. Less blood flow means less oxygen and nutrients reaching our kidneys. And that's not good news for their health. But wait, here's the good news. Making changes in these habits can be a game changer for our kidneys. Quitting smoking and cutting back on alcohol is like giving our kidneys a breath of fresh air. A chance to recover and do their job more effectively. It's not about going cold turkey. Small steps count. If you smoke, maybe consider reaching out for support to kick the habit. And with alcohol, moderation is key. Try swapping in some mocktails or non-alcoholic options. Bad habits number 7. Overuse of painkillers. Painkillers, they're like the superheroes for those headaches or sore muscles, right? But have you ever wondered if using them too often could affect more than just the pain? Overusing painkillers, especially without your doctor's advice, can put some serious strain on our kidneys. These meds help with pain, but too much of them can throw our kidneys into overdrive. Think of it this way. Painkillers work by filtering through our kidneys. But when we go overboard, it's like giving our kidneys a huge workload. They're working double time. And that can lead to trouble. But don't worry, there's a solution. Using painkillers as prescribed and for the right reasons is key. If you're dealing with pain regularly, it's a good idea to chat with your doctor about a plan that's safer for your kidneys. Let's not forget about other options. Sometimes non-medical treatments like heat or ice packs, physical therapy, or relaxation techniques can help manage pain without putting our kidneys at risk. That habit's number 8. Holding in urine. Ever been in a situation where finding a bathroom felt like an impossible quest? We've all been there, but did you know that holding in your pee might affect more than just your comfort? When we hold our urine, it's like putting pressure on our kidneys and bladder. They're doing their best to keep things flowing smoothly, but when we delay that bathroom break, it's tough on them. Think of it this way. Holding in urine can lead to a buildup of bacteria or even infections in our urinary tract. And those little bugs aren't friends with our kidneys. They can cause trouble if they reach up there. But here's the good news. Listening to our body's call for the bathroom break is the superhero move. When nature calls, answering promptly is like giving our kidneys a high five. They'll thank us for it. Let's make it a habit. Even if it's inconvenient, finding that bathroom when we need it is essential. Don't ignore those signals. Our kidneys will be much happier if we don't hold it in. Bad habits number 9. Skipping regular checkups. Life gets busy, doesn't it? But have you ever found yourself putting off those routine checkups? It happens. Yet, did you know those checkups might be more important than we realize? Especially for our kidneys? Okay. Here's the thing. Routine regular checkups is like missing out on giving our kidneys a superhero health check. These checkups can catch kidney issues early, way before they become big problems. Think of it this way. Those routine checkups often include simple tests that can spot signs of kidney trouble. And catching issues early. It's like giving our kidneys a head start in tackling any problems. But here's the good news. Making those checkups isn't just a chore. It's a way to show our kidneys some love. Making time for these appointments can be the superhero move that keeps our kidneys healthy. Let's make it a habit. Mark those checkup dates on the calendar. And hey, if it helps, think of it as a date with your kidneys. A chance to make sure they're doing their superhero job without any obstacles. Bad habits number 10. Excessive protein intake. Protein is essential for our bodies, right? But have you ever wondered if too much of a good thing might not be so good? Let's chat about how excessive protein might affect our hard-working kidneys. Our bodies need protein, but when we load up on more than we need, it can be like giving our kidneys a bit of a challenge. They work hard to process it, but too much can make their job tougher. Think of it like this. Excessive protein puts extra work on our kidneys as they filter it out. Over time, this can strain these vital organs, kind of like asking them to lift heavier weights than they're used to. Finding the right balance is key. It's not about cutting out protein completely, but rather ensuring we're not overloading. Balance is like giving our kidneys a breather. A chance to do their job without being overwhelmed. Let's keep it balanced. Choose sources of protein wisely. Lean meats, fish, beans, and nuts are great options. It's not just about quantity, but also about the quality of protein we consume. Bad habits number 11. Too much caffeine, coffee, tea, energy drinks. Caffeine's everywhere, isn't it? But have you ever wondered if that extra cup might affect more than just your energy levels? Let's chat about how too much caffeine might play a role in our kidney health. Okay, here's the thing. Caffeine in excess can be like a jolt to our kidneys. It can raise our blood pressure and, in turn, put some stress on these hard-working organs. Think of it this way. Too much caffeine can make our blood vessels narrow. And that means our kidneys get less blood flow. It's like a traffic jam for our kidneys, making their job a bit trickier. But here's the bright side. Moderation is the key. It's not about saying goodbye to caffeine altogether, but rather about finding that balance. Giving our kidneys a break from too much caffeine is like giving them a chance to breathe easy. Let's aim for moderation. Keep an eye on how much caffeine you're having. Maybe switch to decaf or herbal teas sometimes. And don't forget, water is always a great alternative. Bad habits number 12. Not getting enough sleep. Ever had those nights when sleep seems to slip away? It happens. But have you ever wondered how those sleepless nights might affect more than just your energy levels? Let's chat about how not getting enough sleep might link to our kidney health. Think of sleep isn't just about feeling tired. It might also play a role in kidney health. When we don't catch enough sleep, it can throw off our body's balance, impacting various functions, including our kidneys. Think of it like this. Sleep helps regulate our body's systems. And that includes our blood pressure. When we skimp on sleep, our blood pressure might rise, and that extra pressure can be tough on our kidneys. Making sleep a priority is like giving our kidneys a chance to recharge. Aim for those 7 to 8 hours. The right amount of sleep is like a superhero cape for our kidneys' health. Let's create a sleep-friendly environment. Try winding down before bedtime. Read a book. Dim the lights. Create a cozy space. And hey, limit caffeine and screen time before bed. That might help you catch those quality sleep. And there, you have 12 habits to steer clear of if you want to maintain healthy kidneys. Remember, small changes can lead to big improvements in your kidney health. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more health tips. Take care and see you in the next one.